Hey YouTube, Mrlubufu here, and I have another trade confirmation. This one's with 850 Wade. I know this one came in the day I left because he had delivery confirmations, but I need to explain this whole thing first. So, I made a trade with 850 Wade. It was like a $14 trade or something like that. So nothing too ginormous and huge, but just a few things he needed. And then I sent his son a few extras. I'm gonna try and put a link to that here because it's a cute video. His son's really nice, and so he said before I mailed it out, I had sort of selected what sort of things, and then he went and he managed to acquire a certain card for an extra that I've been looking for forever. It was a really big extra. It was I'm certain you'll see it, and so because of that, I threw in some really nice stuff for extras just to really try and show my thanks for him because it really meant a lot to me. And so you can imagine my surprise when I get this. You can see 850 Wade. I've got you can see delivery confirmation, all that, so it's safe, protected. You can imagine my surprise when I get to the mail and there's another one that says 850 Wade extras. So, I'm kind of excited. I'll be honest, I'm excited. I've been looking forward to this trade. I've sent 2 envelopes, which is... I've never had 2 envelopes for the same trade before. And they're both bubble mailers. He had sort of mentioned that, that he couldn't fit it in one. So I was already a little, I was trying to show my crankiness towards that because you really shouldn't send so much for extras. I just did it because, well, I could, I guess. Call me a hypocrite. Also call me bad at opening bubble mailers. There we go. Okay. So, the trade was for essentially a whole ton of commons and uncommons for EDH deck. Okay. So, we'll check it out. I don't remember specifically what the trade was for. It was essentially a stack of this, of just commons, uncommons. I don't even remember most of it. I just kind of wanted to make a trade with him. So, let's line this up on my legs. There we go. Fine, I'll actually hold it. Okay, so we've got Mindspring, Leyline of Anticipation, Brittle Effigy, Sundial of the Infinite, which I'm convinced is my favorite M12 card. Just, I love it. I don't know why. I do. Dismiss, Basalt Monolith, which is one I was really looking for. Capsize, another one I was really looking for. Coral Atoll, Floodplain, Bad River. We've got a Meek Stone, a Mind Stone, Remove Soul, Recall, Spell Blast, Drain Power. This one actually looks kind of interesting. Abjure, Energy Flux, Relearn, Ancestral Knowledge, Vodalian Mage, Phyrexian Furnace, Dissipate, Metal, Psychic Vortex, Power Leak, Power Sink, Counterspell, Betrayal, Memory Lapse, and Vision Charm, and, oh, that was kind of stuck to it, Undo. So as you can see, huge stacks of commons, uncommons, older cards I didn't have. Basically, more stuff to tinker with EDH deck to see what sort of things. So, as you can see, just a whole ton of commons, uncommons. I sent them, I believe it was, I'll put a link to it so you can check it out. I believe I sent them a Mimic Vat and other, few Lash Rise, that was it. Just some more standard stuff that I had. Okay. This one I had less trouble with, sort of. Except they put cardboard, so I have to open it all the way. Okay. Let's see if I can get this out. Can you kind of see that it's stuck in there? Which means different camera angle again. I need to find a system. I need to get a tripod. Okay. So, we've got tape. Okay, well, this one that's got the cardboard around it, I'll assume is... This extra was, I think, worth more than the trade itself, which is why I was really... oh, it's just not cardboard. I was really, really thankful for him for getting a hold of it. Yeah, it's in the top loader, too. Okay. Yeah, there it is. You have no idea how hard this card has been for me to find. So difficult for me. And it's going to be so much fun to finally be able to play it in my EDH deck. It is Power Artifact. It's a fun little old card that's just reduced the activation cost of target artifact is reduced by 2 colorless. So that means with Basalt Monolith, Grim Monolith, and a ton of other things, it forms infinite mana. Since it's an older card, I have not been able to find it anywhere. I looked and looked and looked, and then he managed to acquire one, and it means a lot. Anyway, so that's the extra that really meant a lot, which is partially why I sent him so much stuff, is just to really show my thanks. I really appreciate it. There's really not much else to say. I'm just genuinely in shock and really, really thankful since he took the extra mile to do it. Anyway, we've got Sign Land, or Signed Mountain, from M12. Oh, and we've got a Signed Swamp from Gabe, his son. Thank you. That's really nice. Makes me happy. Glad he liked his extras. Water. Water? Of course. Blue mana is water. Anyway. So the other extras that he did not need to send at all, because he went and got me Power Artifact. So, I scorn upon you for doing this. Not really, but I really appreciate it. So you've got a Diabolic Tutor, a Trinket Mage, a Treasure Mage, a foil Brink of Disaster, another Mind Stone, and a foil Alloy Mirror. So, 850 Wade is safe and awesome and definitely right up there among my favorite traders ever. He's just been all around great guy. I've played EDH with him. I've done podcasts with him, hopefully more in the future. Again, I haven't been online a lot, but yeah, super happy for Power Artifact. Anyway, check out his link. It's going to be down below. And thank you guys for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and peace.